day since I met Shalon 3 years ago, for sure. Greatest day in my life. And thank you everyone for being here. In particular, thank you to Marianne and Jim, wherever he is, for hosting some of us tonight. Oh, there he is. Jim, thank you, and Marianne, thank you, and Nana. Where did Nana go? No, here she is, right here. Nana, thank you so much for hosting us, and Lulu. Possibly wish for any. I'm literally speechless, as you see.
Well, it's been my joy, my great joy.
And let's see. Ada has been taking wonderful pictures, and Anthony here is taking video. And really, if you're here, thank you so much for being here. All of you are wonderful. So that's that. And thank you, String Quartet, especially. I've been loving everything they're playing. Yes. Of the String Quartet, actually, it's my pleasure to present a little surprise that I have, a little surprise for the bride. It's a short musical composition I've been preparing for the last month or so. It's for a string quartet. It's called Shalon's Bridal Fugue. I'll leave this out for you to see how pretty we look later. Anyway, yes, right. So yes, let me just stick to my script, Shalon. Shalon, you make me happy, and as the reading says, you make me whole. I'm not whole without you, and you inspire me. This fugue, this little gift, is a token of my gratitude to you for all that you are to me. And this music is meant to ornament you in all of your radiant beauty on our wedding day. So this is for you. If it's all right, if you'll indulge me, I've been teaching for a couple of years now. I will keep it short, but I want to give a very brief couple of notes on this piece of music. I promise, if you bear with me for 1 minute, you will appreciate it more when you hear it. So just bear with me. A few quick notes. A fugue. This is a fugue. A fugue is a piece of music which introduces a musical theme called the subject and develops it in various ways throughout the piece. Fugues use something called counterpoint, in which each voice or instrument is treated equally, and each one is given melodic material. This is in contrast to most music we listen to, where there's a melody and chords. Anyway, the opening section of a fugue is called the exposition. Each instrument enters one by one, playing the subject. Some fugues also use a counter-subject, in addition to the subject, which is a second musical theme, played by each instrument after playing the subject. And the string players will demonstrate this for you in 2 seconds. This fugue is written for 4 instruments. You will hear each one enter one by one with the subject and the counter-subject. Following the exposition, you will hear the subject and counter-subject developed in various ways.
Is there going to be a test?
Hey! The reason I wanted to tell you all that is because of this next part, okay? The subject of this fugue spells Shalon's married name. The subject spells Shalon van Tine through a method of what's called encipherment, in which the notes A through G take the place of the different letters of the alphabet. In addition to that, the first 4 notes of the subject also form the beginning of Wagner's Bridal Chorus, which I'm sure you would have recognized, even if I haven't told you. So the head of the subject also announces that Shalon is the bride. Yes. And at this point, I wonder if Lisa could play for us just from measure 1 to the downbeat of 5, just so you all can hear the subject for us. So listen for that throughout the piece. That's the main point. That's Shalon's name in music. The counter-subject of this fugue, which is also developed throughout the piece, spells a nickname Shalon calls me by, plus my first name.
What's that nickname?
That's a mystery. It's a nickname. That's the nickname.
When did we figure it out?
A cookie? A slice of cake? And again, Lisa, if you can play for us now, measures 7 through the downbeat of 11. Just Lisa. very good, very good. So when you hear that part, that's my name. That's my name.
You just stand up when that's played.
Now, the subject and counter subject work together, just as Shalon and I do. And so you'll hear them together frequently. So now I wonder if Emma could join Lisa and play from measure 7 through the downbeat of 11 for us, so that you can hear what they sound like together.
Keep that harmony.
So, without further ado, Shalon's Bridal Fugue. Thank you so much. Thank you, Quartet. I think this is the point where they're going to start pouring champagne and serving cake.
Yes, and ice cream.
And ice cream. And at this point, if anybody does want to say anything nice or awful about us, I guess speak up and we'll all drink about it. So.